Thank you so much for checking out another video on my Simply Happy Marlo YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. And I certainly hope you check out some of the other videos here on my channel. And if you are a returning follower and subscriber, thank you for joining me for another video. So as you can see by today's title, I am doing a bit of a jewelry declutter. I realized recently that I have a lot of pieces that I don't wear often, that I don't necessarily go to when it comes to special occasions or events, or just everyday jewelry. It is pretty simple when it comes to my jewelry. Currently I'm not wearing any earrings, but I usually always have earrings in. I always wear the same necklace that I'm wearing, my engraved Tiffany heart charm necklace, as well as bracelets and a few rings. So I just wanted to go through and thought, what a fun little video to do, go through, show you some of the pieces that are my favorites, some that I'm gonna get rid of. And so let's just get right into it. I'm gonna go through, I think, the first one. It is one of my favorite jewelry cases. I think I bought it at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and it was on clearance for $12 if I remember correctly. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it, and so I absolutely had to grab it. But yeah, so I just want to go through and see if there's any pieces that I want to get rid of. Currently off the bat, I'm actually not seeing any pieces that I want to get rid of in here. Just because a lot of them are go-to pieces that I love. I recently bought this beauty, and so I wear it occasionally. I'm just trying to untangle it to show you guys. But it is a bracelet, a beautiful evil eye bracelet with that kind of closure, and I don't wear it every day, but I wear it often enough that of course I want to keep it. And what else? A couple of my favorite other pieces of jewelry, new pairs of earrings that I recently got are these silver hoop and pearl earrings. Nonetheless, and so yeah, maybe I should have started off with just the regular old jewelry box. And there is actually a second session below this, but I know exactly what pieces are below that. There's a lot of bagged earrings and bracelets that the last time I went through them I wanted to keep. So we're just gonna head into the big time. Right here, this is one of my favorite possessions. I actually bought it at a flea market, and back in, oh my god, I'm trying to remember, I think it was like 2005, 2006, and it was actually not this color. I put a black adhesive I put some black adhesive contact paper on it. But I think I might get it stained or have a neighbor and friend of mine paint it for me black, because it is actually originally, let's see if I can pull it up enough for you to see. Not really, never mind. But it is originally a red mahogany, and I purchased this for $20 at a flea market, and I absolutely love it. But again, need to go through it. So let's open this up. There's a mirror right here, and then of course 3 sections like you see here on this side, 3 sections that you see here on that side, and then there's the main section here, and then 3 drawers as you saw below. So let's just go through the top here. Some extra chains, which I definitely want to keep. I have lots of pearl pieces. If you can't tell, love a good pearl. Some extra little pearl charms, of which I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with. Let me show you. Just little pieces that I made, and honestly, I don't have any plans to put them on any chains to wear because I have a few necklaces already. So I'm gonna set these aside to donate and give away. I remember buying this, but I have not worn it in several years. I think I'm gonna part with it. I might take off. There is, if you can see, I'm trying to get it to stop moving so you guys can see it. But there is a Om symbol charm hanging off of it, which I think with some jewelry tweezers I might try and remove to put onto something else. But I think the main part of the bracelet I'm gonna get rid of, just because, again, as nice as it would be to, you know, hang on to it for like the occasional Israel celebration that I go to, or something like of that nature where I want to wear blue and white, there's just, no one's gonna notice a simple bracelet. And sure, I'm not really, I don't go for it, so I think that's also going to be something that I'm going to get rid of. I remember buying this, but I have yet to wear it. I think I'm just going to start putting them on my wrist to show you guys when it comes to bracelets, because that's the easiest way. But this pearl with rose bracelet, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I know I'll decide before I put up this video, but it's pretty. It's just kind of big. So I think that's for now gonna go in the maybe pile. I'm gonna create a maybe pile. And then there is this bracelet. Honestly, I'm trying to remember where I got this or who gave it to me, but it's been several years since I've last picked it up, and I think it's time for it to go, because I think since being given it or purchasing it, I think I was given it by somebody, I've only like maybe worn it once or twice, so that's gonna go. I have other pearl bracelets, as you can tell. This comes in a set of 3, which I definitely will be keeping. So that's gonna go back in there. And these also come in a set of 4. I don't think I've ever really grasped for them. They're stretchy at the top to put them on. And unfortunately, my skin is sensitive, so if I sweat in the littlest form, it will turn my wrist green, which is a problem. So I think kind of for that reason, I really don't grasp for them enough. I think I just bought them because I like the look of the silver chain with the pearls and how it looked, but I don't wear them. I don't wear them often. I don't grab for them. I haven't in a while. So I think these are gonna go. Wow, I'm getting rid of a lot more than I thought I was going to with starting off this video. All right, let's go to necklaces. This is a favorite of mine. Let's see, hold on, how I'm gonna show you guys. It is a little bow off of the top chain, and then the bottom one is a very sparkly heart. This one I've actually gone to and worn several times, so this one I'm definitely keeping. I'm just going to put this on the side now because I think I may reorganize the necklace section. I recently purchased this a few months back, if I remember correctly, from the local creative reuse store, and it is a dream catcher with a little clear crystal gem and some feathers. I think I only bought it, I think it was like maybe $2. That's a maybe, because honestly I did just buy it recently, but I haven't really had a reason to wear it out yet, so that's a maybe. This is a definite yes. I remember getting this, if I remember correctly, it was from my parents or my grandparents. I'm pretty sure my grandparents. And so it has a lot of sentimental value, and I love the different colors, the iridescent stone, just very, very pretty. So definitely keeping that. Let's see, what's next? This I'm keeping. This is a piece from my grandmother. It is just some, I think, jade pearl stones. It's not coming off very well. It's coming out like black on screen, but it's purple and really pretty. I'm definitely gonna hold on to it again for sentimental reasons. This one I have had easily since high school. I know that for sure. I remember wearing it with several outfits, and if I remember correctly, let's see, oh wow, okay, so not to like show a whole lot of cleavage, I'm not meaning to, but these stones go down to a little bit below the heart. So obviously if I don't wear this necklace, which I wouldn't wear both at the same time, it would just be this one. It goes down. I do like it. I just haven't worn it in a while. There hasn't been really like an occasion, but I think I might keep this just because it would be fun to like organize into a special section of my jewelry box as like cosplay kind of jewelry, or like if there's a, you know, special occasion where I think this might do, I'd wear it. So I think I'm gonna keep this. I've been getting into like different genres of cosplay, and creating like lists of different videos, mostly for Instagram Reels and TikTok to work on. And so I think that that necklace might be good for a couple of videos that I have in mind. There is this necklace, which actually has matching earrings, so I'm definitely keeping this set. I have worn this several times for different occasions, and it is a tried and true favorite necklace. It looks really nice on my neck, and it's beautiful. I'm trying to remember where I got this set. I honestly cannot remember right now. But yeah. I'm trying, at the same time, I'm trying to create piles so I remember like what's cosplay, what's not. Going back to the Dreamcatcher, I might put this together with actually cosplay, and then after creating the videos wearing it, might decide what to do with it next. This, I'm pretty sure I have matching earrings to go with, so I think I might keep it, and it's just a very nice look to it. Just simple hair drop, and little, you know, fake diamond look to it. So I'm gonna keep that. This is a favorite piece of mine. After all of the jewelry declutters I've done in the past, this is a piece I've always kept because it is just, it's stunning. It looks amazing. Every time I wear it, I get compliments every single time I've ever worn this necklace, so it is definitely a keeper. And This one's a multi one where it's just connected by the main chain, and then there's a bunch of different, ooh, it is tangled up. I'm gonna have to fix that, but that's the idea. Lots of pearls, lots of silver. If you can't tell, I don't wear gold at all. I'm strictly a silver gal. But I've had this for I've had this necklace for well over 15-20 years, and it is in amazing condition because I keep all of my jewelry in my jewelry box, so it's kept away from dust, it's kept away from being damaged in any way, shape, or form. And so yeah, I'm definitely keeping this piece for sure. All right. Next, recently bought this. Some of these pieces, I just realized, the Dreamcatcher piece, this piece, and the next piece that I'm going to show you were all purchased at the same creative reuse store. They usually like sell their necklaces for $1 or $2, and I love the little diamond circles and little pearls. And there is 1 or 2 chains that I actually might want to hang, like charms, that I might want to hang off of this. So definitely keep, because like I said, recent purchase. I haven't had the chance to wear it yet, but I definitely want to. I think actually I might create here a pearl, when I reorganize the inside. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas to hang necklaces off of. I think I might do one just for pearls alone, because it is so much. Never a bad thing. And then let's see, trying to figure out the front way to show you this. All right, I have yet to wear this. Actually, let's do it against this hand because a lot easier. But they're like clear-ish, like clear/gray, stoned. And this is definitely going to go in the cosplay section. But it is a necklace that I remember when I saw it first in the shop, and I knew I had to have it, and that I couldn't leave the store without it, and I didn't want anybody else to own it. So that's why, that was one of the main reasons why I bought it. But again, have not worn it yet, but I'm going to put it in the cosplay section. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep it after I use it for its purpose. And then some last pieces here. This I purchased, this is funny. This one I purchased because it was part of an online order, and to be able to get free shipping, and because I was so close to getting free shipping for that order on Hot Topic, because that's where this is from, I ended up needing like $10 or less to get free shipping, so I figured, why not? So I ended up getting a Ravenclaw necklace because that is my Harry Potter house. I haven't worn it yet, but again, cosplay section, and I think it's just something I'll keep for a while, maybe till my next jewelry declutter, because, it's my Harry Potter house. And even though I don't condone, and I'm not a fan of J.K. Rowling anymore, I still love my Harry Potter house. So that's staying. Some stuff, this is getting tangled, which did not mean for it to. This is a favorite piece and one I will be keeping. My sister and I have the exact same necklace. I bought it so that we can both have matching necklaces. She doesn't change out her jewelry often, but once in a while she does. And so I thought anytime that, we're together, we're visiting one another, or we're visiting family, we can wear this one day, or for the whole trip. And whoever is around us or sees us sees that, you know, we both have it. So it's just a nice sentimental piece. So that one I'm going to be keeping and putting with the family stuff. This piece I've had, oh my god, since oh man, 2009, 2010. I saw it in a resale consignment shop and saw it, fell in love with it, didn't get it right away because I wanted to take some time to think about it. Went back 2 more times, ended up seeing it the second time, thought I'm still gonna keep thinking about it, and I kept thinking about it, and then I think it was like a week or 2 later, I went back to the store for a specific reason and ended up seeing it still in the carousel, and I thought, 3rd time's a charm, have to get it. And anytime I've worn this necklace, I've received many compliments on it and just how beautiful in its simplicity it is. So definitely keeping this one, mostly for sentimental reasons, because of just that whole memory, and that, you know, that doesn't happen often with jewelry. That 3rd time's a charm, that you see that, you know, still in a shop somewhere, and that you've been thinking about it up until you purchase it. So this one is staying. This one, I don't know. It's like an evil eye with like a little, it's not a pearl. It kind of comes off as it on camera, but it's not. It's just the silver-ish clear stone. But it's mostly like a evil eye protection kind of necklace. I've worn it only maybe less than a handful of times, so I think it might go. I'm not putting in the yes pile by any means, like to definitely keep, but I am trying to decide, like in the moment, if I want to put it in the maybe pile and think about it, or if I want to definitely put it in the no pile. I mean, I can always change and take it back from the no pile, but I don't go for it too often, and I don't have many occasions specifically to wear this to, or wear with. I think I'm gonna put it in the no pile actually for right now. Can't believe I made that decision. I've had it forever. I have a couple bracelets here. 2 of them go together. They're from a best friend of mine. Where'd it go? They're Morse code. I have the card with me somewhere, but I think the Morse code in the bracelets is something about like staying true to who you are, and something like along that kind of message. So I'm definitely keeping those for sure. They're going back in there right away. I have a heart bracelet that I bought with one of my best friends, and it had several charms hanging off of it that within a couple months after her and I spent a whole time here on my bed putting the charms on her bracelet and me putting the charms on this bracelet that I ended up buying from that same creative reuse store. Within a few months, most of the charms ended up falling off. I thought I had secured them well enough that they wouldn't, but unfortunately they did. So I want to say like a month or 2 later, after they started to come off, I just decided to remove all of the charms but keep the bracelet because I love the bracelet. So definitely keeping the bracelet. Oh, I've come across an item I know I'm getting rid of for sure. I'd like to say that I wear this big of hoops, but I never do, and I never grab for them. They have little like fake diamonds. They're as you see, they're pretty big hoops, and then sparkle like right in the middle, if you can see that. So definitely getting rid of these. Any of the pieces of jewelry that I'm getting rid of, I will most likely be donating either to the creative reuse shop or putting up in the local Buy Nothing group to see if anybody wants like some costume jewelry, because so far all of the pieces that I'm going to be getting rid of are like costume jewelry. They're not, you know, real stones or something like of high value. They are very much costume jewelry. Like any of, you know, these pieces, even though they're pearls, still costume jewelry. This is a favorite of mine. I remember purchasing it from Macy's, I believe. And it is an infinity symbol choker style necklace. And once in a while I'll put it on like for a special occasion or something. It's a little bit tight around my neck, but I still love it all the same. And I remember when I bought this, it was, beginning of college years, so I want to say like 2003, 2004, somewhere in that vicinity. And I fell in love with it on first glance on the website and had to purchase it and have had it since. So definitely keeping. And these bracelets. I have never actually worn this bracelet. I remember purchasing it at the Avenue store. I remember purchasing it, have never worn it. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I just haven't worn it at all. So it's definitely going in the giveaway pile. This one, same kind of deal. I think I bought it also at Avenue. I'd love to say that I grabbed for it or have worn it several times. I have not. I think I've worn it maybe a handful of times, if that. So yeah. Rid of this, but at the same time, I don't grab for it, and I don't wear it often enough. And it's just also one of those pieces where if I wore it on the daily, it would start to turn my skin green, because as you can tell by the regular jewelry that I wear, I very rarely take it off. Like, it is extremely rare. I sleep with it on. There are some pieces that I am currently wearing that even go with me in the shower. I know you're not supposed to wear jewelry in the shower, but there are pieces that I just, for 10 plus years, have worn in the shower and they're fine, and they've never turned my skin. They've never had any like chemical reaction. So they're fine to, they're fine to be in underwater with, in or around water with me. Whereas other pieces, of course, I definitely take them off. And this is one where even if I wore it and remembered to take it off, obviously before a shower, this is a piece I would never wear in the shower or even washing my hands. But all of that to say, I think this is, I'm going to get rid of this. I've had it for 8 years now. I'm pretty sure these two pieces were purchased together or within like a very short time of one another, both from the Avenue store. But yeah, so it's been at least 8 years because I moved here 8 years ago. So, and then I just have a pair of simple black like huggy hoops. I think I'll keep these because they're a good go-to just to put in, to put in my ears once in a while. And then this is where it might get dicey as far as picking and choosing what to keep and what not to. I have a couple of little jewelry bags, some backings for earrings. I have a friendship style bracelet that I think either my cousin made or bought me. And it's really pretty. So I'm keeping it for at least a little while longer, probably till my next jewelry declutter. Then there are if Brittany sees this video, she'll be the only one that understands why I'm holding this up. She has the other half of it, obviously, but only she will know why I decided to include this in the video. I have a couple of pins, a couple of ribbons, red AIDS ribbon pin, a white like in memoriam pin. I have a American flag and Israeli flag pin. Cancer pin. A Yad Vashem Holocaust Memorial pin. A brain tumor awareness month pin. Is there any more here? Yep, there is. Hold on. I have a American flag one, which honestly I'm going to get rid of because I already have an American flag. I have another brain tumor awareness month pin, another Yad Vashem pin. And these, okay, so the reason why I have so many, I'm about to show you, safety pins like this is, there was a movement several years ago where you wore a safety pin like in and around public to show that you are somebody safe, thus safety pin, to speak to if you were like a refugee, if you were part of the LGBTQIA plus community, that you were safe to come out to. There was like a bunch of causes of if you wore a pin, it was showing that you were an ally to a variety of different groups of communities and people. And so I collected a few safety pins around that movement time, and I love them. A friend of mine actually made this one specifically for me, so that one I hold really close to my heart. And then this one of my best friends that passed away gave me, so definitely keeping that. I have a Keep the Promise Israel pin, which I'm keeping. And then I have all of my rings, which I'm not going to go through or show because I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of them. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of any of the rings, but I will show you as much as I can without everything falling. My jewelry collection. And let's see. Ooh, this is already half an hour. Alright, I'm going to speed through the rest of this. Alright. This is a neat little contraption. If you don't have one, look at I will try to find one on Amazon. You can find a lot of these in a lot of places where jewelry is sold, but especially if you can't find them anywhere jewelry is sold, definitely look on Amazon. Like I said, I will try and link one below for you. I know that I won't be able to find this exact one, but what you do is you link this onto one part of your bracelet, like so, for example. It clasps on because of the thing, and then you hold it in that hand, and then you can close the bracelet with this hand. So it helps you put a bracelet on. Love this contraption. Will always keep it. I just found a pair of earrings. Cute little heart earrings. I forgot I put them in there. This other piece of costume jewelry, just silver balls. I'm a kid, clearly. I think I might get rid of this. I don't wear it often. It's really stretchy, really pretty, but I just, not something I gravitate towards. I got this from a neighbor. Haven't really had a place to wear it out to, but like cosplay like, or for like a 1920s, 1930s, 1940s kind of costume in the future, this would be a good piece to wear. So definitely keeping that and putting it in the cosplay section. Excuse me. This is another necklace of which I have to fix, but it is also from my grandmother, and these are black stones. It is very long, as you can tell, but I'm definitely keeping it. Just need to fix it. This has a bunch of chains hanging off of it, little charms, I mean. Little circle that says peace, a black stone with a really pretty backing. Ooh, hold on. I'm showing me the backing there. A heart, which is a locket, I believe. I think, maybe. No, maybe not. Guess not. Thought it was a locket for a second there. And then a peace sign. This one, I don't know. I think this is gonna go in the maybe. The maybe baby. And then this one, I'm definitely keeping. Anybody that knows me personally knows I absolutely love, 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 love skeleton keys. I remember purchasing this one actually. It is a huge skeleton key. It is longish. Like it goes, as you can tell, if I just wear it like this, it goes all the way down to my stomach, almost to my belly button. It's that long, but it is a favorite of mine. I don't wear it a whole lot. I don't have a lot of places to wear it to, but it is one that just holds a lot of meaning to me. So that one I will be keeping. And I think in this drawer is actually where I'm going to put all of my cosplay pieces, I think. If I don't hang them up on there. And then this last drawer unfortunately isn't coming out for whatever reason, but just has a necklace from a best friend of mine that I'm definitely keeping, if I can get it out. There we go. And it is the skyline, like the major skyline of the city that I live in. So it just holds special meaning to me because it's where I currently live. And so eventually in the future, in a couple of years, in a year or in a couple of years when I eventually move, it'll be nice to have a nice piece of jewelry that I can wear to remind me of here. And occasionally I do bring it out and wear it, so that one I'm keeping. And then what is in here? I know what's in here. I have a couple of pieces of jewelry from Kendra Scott. A close friend of mine used to work at Kendra Scott, and I have, since she introduced me to the company, become a fan. So last summer, actually, so when I turned 36, I bought this set for myself. It is a bracelet that matches with the ring. There's actually a matching necklace, I believe, and another couple of bracelets that are all the same stone. But here's the ring on. But yeah, very pretty. Definitely keeping it. And the piece that I got introduced to, that the friend that introduced me to Kendra Scott, she actually sent me this for my birthday many years ago. Little turquoise stone. And I love the backing as well. So I can wear it either way. And it's just a special piece to me, so I will definitely be keeping that. And that is it. So thank you so much for joining me for this video of my jewelry declutter. I am getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're counting these as a set. 9 and 10. The 2 little pearl charms. So 10 items. That's pretty good. I'm getting rid of 10 jewelry items. Pretty impressed with myself with all of that jewelry. So yeah, thank you again for joining me for the video. I'm gonna go finish with organizing the rest of this and deciding how I want to organize it. But I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, letting me know that you like this video, just decluttering videos in general. Of course, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you get notified anytime I upload. And thanks so much again for joining me, and I will see you all in my next video. Make sure to be kind to yourself and to others, and to try and be happy. All right. See y'all soon. Bye.